Welcome to the Database Development Lecture 23, Beyond Relational Data, SQL and SQL. XML is just like that. As I mentioned before, there are some problems involved, which means two nodes with one node with two parents, children with the same name. And Xquery is just like it's an extended version of XPath with some SQL-like features. Every XPath generates an Xquery expression. We have a flower expression is let dot equals to dot my dot the XML, and for course for x in dot student, where s slash module equals to 7p27, return s/name. So what should you know at the end is that the transaction management, identification, and applications of the principles of underpinning the transaction. Advanced SQL, which means the SQL extended with the indexes, transaction query optimization, and application to the problem solving. The object relational models, identifications of the principles. There are some web technologies and data warehouse and data mining stuff which to be talked about in the future. And for example, we are going to return all the pairs of the authors and all the pairs of authors, and so the thing is that we should use that. But even this is this is not going to work because it's going to give you the author, the title and author, the title, and one book have one title with two authors is one. So this is all pairs of title and author. So we need another for loop for the author for every within one book. For every author, we are going to do output. Then we are going to get the two lines with the title author 1, title author 2, something like that. And there is another thing which is worth noticing, that we have this big brackets. This bracket shows give you the tag and the value. Okay, the tag and the value. Okay, this is the tag and the value. And what if it is only the data? Then students, it will only give you the value, but this one will give you not only the tag but also the value. So additionally, there are some conditions where modules equals to 7p27, where year is greater or equals to 2, and the existing schema such as students.module equals to 7p27 is true if and only if there exists an item returning the as module who is the text is equals to 7p27, and the tags should be removed from before the comparison. And what if this is not good? Actually, this is not good. That where it might be false. This is not good. We are going to add the data this, and data this to make it a value comparison. And another thing is just like we can use XPath and Xquery to be as conditions. If true, if the result is non-empty, whereas modules return as the name, return all the names of students who at least takes one module associated with them. And additionally, we have another type of condition. For example, the XPath and Xquery can be used as for every or for some. Somewhere in Xquery experience, where every as M in S teaches specified or some, the every and some every M in teach is certified, or some M in S certified. And another thing is group by. Group by is just like maybe this group by maybe module. This is module A, and this is module B, and this is maybe the number of students taking module A. This is 5, this is 2, just like that. And another thing is to return all the titles and sorted by the author in a discarding. Okay. So ordered by author discarding. Therefore it is we can add the ordered by author discarding here. And the group by and order by are just all optimal. And the reason, what if we wanted to count the number of students in each courses? We can count the number of modules. Since each students, the number of students in each module is just like if one student take a module, it will occur like something like that. And since one student cannot take 2 modules at the same time, therefore we can use the occurrence of these courses to identify how many students occurs in a module. And the distinct one is also similar. It should we cannot put the distinct here. We cannot put the distinct here because they are multiple modules which will cause many different values, many same values occurring. And another thing is about we are going to put a distinct value here and here, which will definitely give you distinct values. And X class is more powerful. It's maybe at some if then else. We can do some tool support using the Zomba, and Xquery supports the XML naively. It's part of the standard and the functions creating the Xquery as well as extracting the data from the Xquery stored in the XML stored in the database. So that's all for today. Thank you very much, and welcome comments and subscriptions.